Address something. So, white people think that they don't need to be sorry for anything that their ancestors did. They don't need to right wrongs that their ancestors did. They think that, at least when it comes to black people, they think that it has nothing to do with them and that they're free from any kind of judgment because of it. But the fact is that you as white people are obligated to right wrongs that your ancestors did. You're obligated to do that. And you have done it for every other ethnicity, if you will, besides black people. So yeah, you should feel bad because you have not corrected wrongs that your ancestors did. The responsibility falls on your shoulders. And you shouldn't be sleeping good at night. And you should feel guilty because you have the ability to right wrongs. And so now I see these videos about white people wanting black people to stop talking about it and don't make me feel bad about myself. And I'm not a bad person. And yes, you are. You absolutely are. You are, because you have chosen not to right wrongs that you know that your ancestors did.
That is so. When we gonna let this go? When are we going to let it go? When are we going to absolutely just get over it and find ourselves in a better space and spend our energy and our time towards being the best versions of ourselves ever? Should we hold previous people that sold us in a transatlantic slave trade over here to the United States of America, which, obviously white people capitalized off of? Should we hold our ancestors accountable for the things that happened in the past? I'm just trying to figure out, what do people want, to eventually let it go and grow up and grow out and being great and letting go of this trauma that you just continue to hold on to that you've never experienced in your entire life. We teach this to our children and their parents taught it to their children. And then our children are going to teach it to their children, and it's just going to be forever.
Okay, y'all. So I want to address something.